Today I'm going to demonstrate a shared reading lesson for you.
Today we will grow, today will be kind, today is
At the start of my lesson you'll see I did a little rhyme, and that's just to help bridge one lesson to another, so to get the children focused and to get them into a different kind of mode of learning. I also showed my children a pot plant as an introductory lesson. I just wanted them to know, do they know what a pot plant is? And then I asked them a variety of questions, which is based on Bloom's taxonomy, and it encourages you to ask higher order level questions. Do you think a plant is a living thing or a non-living thing? A living thing, but why? Why do you say that?
I see the plant grow.
Beautiful, because it grows. This plant is still busy growing. Do the leaves look healthy?
Yes.
Or are they brown and broken and looking sad? Or do you think this is a healthy looking plant?
Healthy.
Yes. I will have already discussed a few what we call wow words with them, just in case they don't understand it, and also to give them a little bit more understanding of the text as I deal with it page for page. And who can tell me what that word is?
That is a hose.
And what do we use a hose for?
To make the plants wet.
All right, so we use a hose to water the... Right. I don't know if you've seen this word before. Can anybody tell me, Brooklyn?
Trowel.
Trowel, beautiful. And what is a trowel, Brooklyn? What do you think it might be?
I think a trowel is like a spade.
Like a spade, but a smaller one. And where would we use a trowel, Brooklyn?
If you plant seeds.
All right, so am I going to use it in the garden or in the kitchen?
In the garden.
Most likely in the garden, right. With this lesson, I made my own big book, and the children love it. Everybody, the story is called The Adventures of the Secret Seeds. The first reading is what we call the first look. The children have to sit still and listen, no questions are asked, and I page through the book, page for page, and I go through the story with them. Once upon a time, in a dark, damp corner of an old... The idea of the pointer is for the child to focus on the vocabulary and on the reading that's taken place. And sad, they wanted to escape. One day, the seeds woke up to a strange sound. What was it? What do you think that strange sound might have been?
I think the sound might be
Like a squeaking sound, it could be.
So maybe they never heard it before.
Yes, maybe they've never heard the creaking of a door before. Then I also encourage and remind them that we have full stops for a reason, we have capital letters for a reason. Now, looking at my sentences, what does each sentence begin with? Sorry, what does each sentence begin with? A capital. And what does each sentence end with? A full stop, right. Then, when I've completed that activity, I'm then going to divide them into various groups, and we're going to do various activities based on the theme. And these activities are going to cover all the skills I want reinforced. Do it carefully for me, and you can even start coloring it while you wait for teacher to get back to you. Group number 2, please read the words in your word box. Look at the sentences. Sivi, read that with me, please. You've got the same worksheet. What plants provide? Let's read those words in the little boxes. Finger on the first word, please. Read it with me. Fruit. Next one, roots. Next one, oxygen. Seeds. Trees. Pollen. Sunlight. Food. And water. Right, this group. Let's look at our heading. Put your finger please on the heading above. Let's try and read that sentence together. Let's grow a bean from a seed. Put a circle around that with your crayon. The word split. Look for the word split. We do it over 5 lessons simply because the children only have 15 minutes a day for this lesson. If you go to your CAPS document, page 9, you will see the time allocation for these lessons, and it's only 15 minutes a day. It's a very short period and it's a very intense lesson. Let's quickly reread these words together, please.
Leave, host, drown, germinate, water, bean, grow, pot, spade, plant.
Right. You may use these words to write a sentence about the story of the secret seed. All right. Write a sentence for me, please, in your own words, and you may use these words. Right, so we're going to go to S in your dictionary, and we're going to see if the word is there. Is the word there? Teacher's written shy and seed. The feedback you get from the children tells you, I have achieved my objectives, and also if you look at the activities, if you see what they give them, they give you back from the activities, you can see, yes, I have reached my objectives, or I actually need to revise this, or I need to consolidate that.